Hi everyone, this is me Krishna Priya here with the updates in NMC regarding the specifications about the changes in English language requirements for the internationally educated nurses. Moving on to the details, NMC has clarified on the two changes which they have brought in which the first one is on how you can combine the test scores of the IELTS or the OET and what are the new changes in it. And the second change is regarding who can issue a letter to those who are not able to meet the required score in the above mentioned tests. Let's see in detail how the NMC have provided clarifications regarding the first change. As we know, NMC is currently accepting two language tests, the IELTS and the OET. There are 4 skill sets that NMC tests for, and if you don't pass in the first attempt, you can resit and combine scores from the 2 test certificates. Currently, you can't combine test scores if you achieve less than 6.5 in IELTS or C+, that is 300 or above in OET in any part of the test, as this is already the required score for writing, which leaves us with the reattempting the entire test. But from early 2023, this is going to change. You must still achieve the required score test for each domain. But to combine test scores, you'll need to get no less than 0.5 in IELTS or half a grade in OET below the required score for every domain. This means you will be able to combine your scores as long as you achieve 6 in IELTS or C, that is 250 or above in OET in writing part, and 6.5 in IELTS or C+, that is 300 or above in OET in the other 3 domains. This is called the minimum score. It makes sure that you don't score too far below the required mark in any test sitting. I'll explain this with an example. Miss Divya had given her IELTS exam in October 2022 and the result is as follows. Listening 7, speaking 6.5, reading 6.5 and writing 6. In the current situation, she doesn't have the option of combining the scorecard as the required score is way too less. But if she attempts her IELTS in Jan 2023 and she scores the following results, which is listening 7, speaking 6.5, reading 6.5 and writing 6. It gives her the opportunity to combine the scorecards. But the most important thing to remember is the total score required will remain the same. Now, regarding combining your scorecards, you must currently retake your test within 6 months from the first test. Now, NMC will be expanding this period to 12 months, which means you would have enough time to prepare and provides great flexibility too. Until these changes are in effect, you'll need to continue with the current NMC requirements. Now let's check the second change, which is regarding who can issue a letter to those who are currently in UK. From 2023, NMC will be accepting supplementary supporting information from your employer that demonstrates your ability to communicate effectively in English in a practice environment if you narrowly miss out on a score in one of the 4 domains by 0.5 in IELTS, 6 for writing and 6.5 in other domains, or half a grade in the OET, that is C, which is 250 or above in writing, and C+, which is 300 or above in the other domains, or you are trained and assessed in English in a country where English is not a majority spoken language. Here, you will need to have worked for your employer for a minimum of 12 months within the last 2 years in practice in a health and social care setting in the UK. To ensure consistency and avoid bias, NMC will also be producing a standard NMC form for employers to complete. Your manager will need to be an NMC registered professional and also use this form to provide evidence for your English language competence. A more senior NMC registered professional who is working for the same employer will also need to countersign it. NMC knows many professionals who wants them to implement these changes as soon as possible. NMC are working as quickly as they can but can't rush this process. It's important that they bring in any changes in a careful and considered way that maintains public safety and supports safe, effective and kind care. This will happen from January 2023 at the earliest. Until new proposals comes into effect, professionals looking to join NMC registration will need to continue their applications following their current requirements. It is also victory of two people in particular who contacted NMC earlier this year about their campaign for change of requirements. Dr. Ajmol Pradeep, who works as project lead at NHS Blood and Transport and Senior Transplant Coordinator at King's College Hospital, and Dr. Dilla Davis, Nursing Lecturer at Salford University, have been calling these changes for more than 2 years. So that's all for today, and we will be posting this content in Malayalam as well. So please like, share and subscribe. Till then, bye.